Okay, everybody, we are searching as GentlemanThomas. Full disclosure, I feel very sick because I'm very tired. So, this might not be my greatest game. I'm just gonna be straight up. Okay, so no Garchomp. No Zapdos. No Ogerpon. No Deancey. Dog, what? Okay. Odd. We see Inteleon, Zoroark, Tentacruel, Uxie, Gudra, Scrafty. Okay. Sure. I don't know what the best lead is now. Godzilla looks rad. They could like lead Uxie. I don't mind leading Nightwing. I just don't want to be knocked off by Uxie. Maybe I lead Cobal. We have... Actually, I'm going to lead Grim. I'm going to lead Grimmsnarl. I like getting up screens early if I can. Hopefully I like getting on the Modri a little bit. I feel very confident about my build. He brought none of what I expected at all. No Garchomp makes enough sense. No Zapdos is nuts. Ogerpon makes sense, and then no Deancey is nuts. Oh, I feel like I've got like 4 hours of sleep in the last 2 days, so I need to actually go to bed like immediately after this. Starts out with the Tentacruel lead. So I could be worse, could be better. I'm gonna lower that volume. I think I go Taunt. For it being Toxic Spikes. And if it just goes for Sludge Bomb, fair play. Just goes for a Surf. Can we see how much it does? Down to 300. So it did 24%. So that is not modest, but looked like max special attack. Probably timid. It would be my guess. That means I can go Bronzong very easily. And go for like a Psychic Noise. Yeah, doesn't affect me. He could just go for a knockoff, but I very much don't feel like I need Bronzong's Assault Vest to do more this game, realistically. Like, it would be nice, but I feel like I can still deal with other things just fine. So we'll go for a Psychic Noise. This Pokemon doesn't realistically want to take Psychic type moves. Just goes for a Surf again. Knows that I'm AV now. And now we've stopped it from healing, which is great. Getting this Pokemon low would be really nice. And its weakness policy. Okay, got it. But it can't heal. So it is +2 special attack now. And we're at 265. So we are getting 2 Code by Surf realistically. But also 2 going back with Psychic Noise. So I'm okay with this kind of being a little bit offensive into this Pokemon here. I almost think we have to. We're down to 124. Surf will kill us. But I don't have anything that can take a Surf. So we are just going to click Psychic Noise again. Yeah. Cool set. Penta kills. Brawn. Really, really cool set. I don't want to take sludge bombs on anything. I think my play has to be go Trapicos here, most likely. And then just take some damage here, and kill with an Earth Power. A really cool set, for sure, actually. I'll click an Earth Power. If I want to switch out into something like Uxie, fine. I can Toxic it, I can Dark Pulse it. I'll keep my Terra Shell alive. If he wants to attack me, I'll kill it. And having this Bond gone is really nice. Means I'd never have to click Earthquake on Excalibur. Unless I'm against the Gudra. I would really like to find a time to get screens up and get back into backs. I am sure they want to just go for a Sludge Bomb here and hurt me. Maybe go for a knock, get rid of my boots. Yeah, just go for a Sludge Bomb. Oh, but that means Trap's killing. Maybe I should have gone for a Rapid Spin, but I think that's fine. Trap kills Tenta. But hazards-wise, they don't, outside of rocks, they don't have any other way of getting hazards up. Because they don't have DNT Card Trump or Order Pawn. So they can only click Stealth Rock and Uxie. So I'm not too worried about losing the boots. Or like I still have the boots, but like I don't need that full HP as much. They could go Scrafty here. And I would not like to take just like a flat close combat. Or Drain Punch. Yeah, I'll say I'm at like 74%. But Toxic would be really nice into that Pokemon, getting some damage off, because Pokemon is not easy to beat. And I could click Toxic on the first go, and then go into the Gliscor on the second one, hoping that they don't go for a knockoff. It's not a super easy. It goes A and W. What's that? That is a Scrafty. I should be faster than this, and it's Air Balloon. I'm gonna go for a Toxic, for sure. I shouldn't die to a close combat here. I don't. I'm at 75%. Max he can do 72 with a close combat if he's max attack adamant. Obviously, if he's like banned or something, that's a different story. But even if he's max speed adamant, I'm outspeeding him. Could double out into the Gudra, but then I just get Earth Powers off, and nothing else wants to get Toxic. This could also be the Zoroark, to be fair. Zoroark is not easy to spot. And it has Air Balloon. This is absolutely Zoroark. He's expecting me to have Earth Power. Okay, should have read that. This is 100% the Zoroark. Because it's Air Balloon, so it can be immune to Terra Star Storm and Earth Power. But he doesn't know I have Dark Pulse. Does Hyper Voice 2-ko me? Goes for the Nasty Plot. I get the Toxic off. This is a Zoroark. Guaranteed. But Hyper Voice won't kill me. But it's almost definitely Focus Blast. I don't live a Focus Blast, but I live a Hyper Voice. They have to hit a Focus Blast, and I can go for a Dark Pulse. I do live. Oh, do I have +2 Hyper Voice? I do if he's timid, maybe. We'll click a Dark Pulse, hoping he clicks Hyper Voice, not Focus Blast. Clocked that just too late. Should just click Dark Pulse earlier, man. That would have been really helpful. But getting a Toxic on this is really nice, for sure. Goes for the Focus Blast and hits it. Zoroark kills Trap. I mean, I will just go for a Light Screen here. Realistically, this game comes down to be getting a Dragon Dance off with Excalibur. I get the screen off. Goes for a hyper voice. Shouldn't kill. Nice. That's awesome. I can also just try and get a reflect up now. I can also go for a draining kiss. Draining kiss actually does a decent amount of damage. And I shouldn't die to another hyper voice. I could actually. I was at 76%. I'm at like 43. Yeah, it looks like it did about 33%, so I should be always living. So I'll click a draining kiss to help this die faster. Because I should live this. Yep, I do. I get the draining kiss off. Should die to toxic next turn. If not, die to toxic this turn. I get a little bit of health back, which is nice. Okay, doesn't die straight up there. I'll go for a reflect now, or I can keep Garyham alive. But no, I'll just go for a reflect as I let this kill me. Yeah, good for hyper. So Zoroark kills Grim, and then Trap kills Zoroark with Toxic. I've got dual screens up. I go into Godzilla. Absolutely. Could go Scrafty, but I have Reflect and Light Screen up right now. I am Icicle. Spear. But yeah, I just go into Godzilla and I click Dragon Dance. Could go into the Uxie. Could go into something like the Inteleon. Could go into the Gudra and go for. Okay, so this is the Scrafty now. You knew it was the Baxcalibur coming in here for sure. It does have Intimidate, so good prep. I mean, I have 8 turns of stuff up. It could just be close combat. It could be Drain Punch. Could be Bulk Up. It could be Bulk Up. Could also be its own Dragon Dance. Maybe I do just go into the Cobal. I almost think I have to click a Dragon Dance right now. Because right now I'm -1 attack. I can get to +1. If I get to +2. If I get to +1 and get 5 hits on Ice Ghost Spear, I can kill. I kind of think I have to go. No, I'll click a Dragon Dance. I think this is my only play, and also I'm feeling so sick right now. I need this game to end. Just go for the Brick Break. Break screens. Smart. Wow! That did a lot. I have Citrus, so I'll live another. Could have close combat. I think I need to click another one and hope for a really nice Icicle Spear roll here. Realistically, which is unfortunate. If I had Glaive Rush, a different scenario, but I took it off last minute. Goes for the low kick, shouldn't kill. Kills. Fuck! Son of a bitch. Okay. That's game for shortsies. Good call on the Brick Break. I go for a Body Press. You could very easily go Uxie, but maybe I just go for a sub. But I'll click a Body Press. Go to Uxie, fine. I can click sub after. Not the best showing to the start of our ICA season. How much do I do? Yeah, I do a good amount. And he's also Citrus, so fair play. I should kill with another Body Press. But he could also just kill me here with a low kick. Probably doesn't. I'm very bulky. Yeah, he doesn't. I show lefties. I'll go for a body press now. So we kill, which is great. Cobell kills Scrafty. So I mean, I need this Pokemon healthy to beat the Inteleon, but even at this point, I don't beat Inteleon. Hydro Pump does 31% to me if he specs, and which is what I think he is. Sierra Mist. That is the Uxie. I can go for a sub. I can go straight in. I think I kind of have to go into the Nightwing here. And go for Toxic. He could also go for his own sub, but I don't have another play here. I need the health from the Cobalion. I could sub on my own here. I actually don't hate clicking sub. Oh, it's fast. And I can't heal. Alright, that's game. Absolutely. Very easily game. Unfortunate, for sure. We'll get a slow Volt Switch out. GG's to GentlemanThomas. I think I had good prep. I think he also had good prep. I also just don't think I played great because I'm just feeling awful. Alright, go to Nightwing. Yeah, I'll go for a Toxic now. So we get the poison off, which is great. Not gonna matter much. I mean, good stats, and this is fast Yux. Do I actually get hurt by this? But no. I can go for a taunt, I guess. Maybe I think I just need to Ice Fang it a couple times. Goes for the Encore. Nice. Good. Great plays. Oops. Fucked up that a little bit. Yeah. Oh, I'm no longer prevented from healing, so I'll get a little bit of health back. But I am Encore into Toxic. Right. Goes for the U-turn. It'll be into the Gudra. I can't hit it. It doesn't affect Diet Coke. I believe I'm still taunted. How many turns am I taunted for? I'm only on card for one more turn. I gotta click Toxic then. Yeah, it doesn't work. Maybe miss a Draco. I can click an EQ. Good for the Ice Beam. This is dead. And that's game. GG's GentlemanThomas. Sorry, guys, I couldn't give you a good game today. I think I had good prep. I just, like, at the end of the day, I got nothing in my system. So, we lose 3-0. We'll bounce back in 6, 7, 8. I think we can have some cool battles. We'll try and shoot for playoffs. But with that being said, guys, I will catch you next week. Peace out.